Our facilitator, Kasper, who came a long way from Denmark for 10 minutes presentation, but this is it.
Well, what don't you do for a Bulgarian? I've been here in Sofia since, what was it, Monday? And it's really been a great experience. I had this, wait a second, I had some problem finding this bird. Oh, there you go. Where do you find this bird? Can anyone help me, please?
It's a martenica.
Oh, yeah, but where do I find the stork? I've been looking all over. Yeah, I guess that. I've been walking around with it for over a month now. But nevertheless, my name is Kasper. I'm from Denmark. I'm a Startup Weekend organizer, and I've been participated in 6 Startup Weekends around Europe, Berlin and London, and so on. I've been actually taking 2 companies further from a Startup Weekend. So I've been sitting in your place at Sunday and actually build on from there. It's a pretty great experience. Yeah, I'm an iOS developer. I'm unfortunately not available for you guys, so you'll have to find someone else. So yeah, I dropped out of university because I made a failure in London with a dating app. Pretty great experience. So yeah, it's besides that, yeah, Startup Week in Greenland. You guys, you should come there. The idea is you don't have a mobile version up there. You have fishing versions because this is for Eskimos that pitches fishing ideas, abuse centers, and all kind of cool ideas. This is one of the most amazing things I've tried. So, and we're gonna throw 5 more events there up here this year. So this is really cool. But first, please, I'm standing here taking all the credit, but this is not about me. It's about you, and these guys has made all this possible for you. So I want you to give them, because here at Startup Weekend, we treat everyone here as rock stars. And you're rock stars, and these guys are like really, really big rock stars, because they made this event. So can you please organize us, come up here, and I want you to give them a really big round of applause. Oh, they're probably gone. They're working, actually working, you guys. You should be ashamed. They are working. So besides this very great team, we also have some local sponsors. We have the Vivacom, which you may have noticed, this very, very nice venue. And we have a whole lot of other sponsors, and they made it as well possible. So, and I guess a lot of them is here today, so make sure to really give the biggest round of applause right now, guys. Let us see the local sponsors. So we have actually one from Vivacom, and now my Syriac is still a little under progress. So I'll try the pronouncing here. Atanas Raikov from Vivacom. I would like to come up here and give her a big round of applause for this presentation. Thank you.
Not here yet, but you're coming.
Not here yet? Should we go on for
the next one?
Yeah, next one. So, besides that... Huh? Really good. I'm so sorry, I made just a call your job.
Okay, so welcome to our home, to our headquarters. I'm Nasco from Vivacom, and we'll take care, along with the organizers, that you have a very, very successful weekend. And in the end of the weekend, what we'll do, I'm also part of the jury, so I'll have my vote for the best application. But nevertheless, all the applications that we see that they are interesting and that they have promise will be offered a partnership with our store, Vivapps, It's an Android store, so this will be only for the Android applications. And what we'll be providing you is marketing support. This means promotion through all our channels, also including media. So this means also some might get even on TV, catalogs, both campaigns to target groups and so on. And also we'll be opening soon our billing system. So in-app payments without credit card, without hassle, 100% of our subscribers can be an option for you as well. So another thing, the reason why we are doing this and why we are here and we have decided to support this thing is that we are really trying to encourage the innovation spirit. You know that this is something in all of its forms, because you know that this is something that can help the community and Bulgaria as a whole. So good luck, good fight, and see you at the final.
Thank you very much. And besides that, you can see we have a lot of interesting sponsors up here. I guess like, blah, blah, blah. You should notice these one down here. So there's a shitload of Laker guys. Yeah. And
Are you going to drink that?
of course.
You are? You promise?
Nah, there is one thing. I'm not like a usual, the usual organizer team. I'm kind of feeling a little outside because I'm a non-alcoholic. So it's been a hard. That's actually been the hardest time down here. People look like I'm some kind of freak. No, I would like to see. We have HTC as a sponsor as well, and they have some pretty great surprise for you guys. So please give a big round of applause for Amy Choloshka. I'm getting there.
Pretty hard for him. I am Anna. I'm the marketing manager of HTC for Bulgaria, and we're very happy to support all the Android and Windows fans, developers. We're going to support this special weekend with phones that you're going to test, all the interesting things that you're going to develop. And also for the winning team, we're going to supply 5 phones as a gift. Of course, we've done our best to have 4 HC1 that are still not present in Bulgaria. So you'll be able to test your applications on them. And of course tomorrow you'll be happy to see HC girls and to...
What about the boys?
Thank you very much. So, besides this, we should notice Microsoft down here. And yeah, I've built my presentation in Keynote, or we got it there. But since they're coming up here to the stage, we all admire Internet Explorer and PowerPoint and all these cool apps. So I have a slide for Evelyn Molov from Microsoft, which is coming in 1 second. And you should give a big round of applause, and I'm going to switch over to PowerPoint now so he can get his presentation.
Thank you for the introduction, and I'm very lucky to represent Microsoft at exactly this event. And I'm here today to encourage you to build a Windows Phone for Windows 8 application as a part of your startup project. And if you do so, you have the chance to win a Windows 8 tablet. And I know guys you'll ignore Windows Phone because of its market share, but the best part of it is that you have less competition and greater chances for your startup to be successful. So if you're interested, we have 2 Windows Phone devices unlocked for development and 1 Windows 8 device, so you can ask Chris. And I wish you good luck and have fun.
Jokes aside, I think that's a pretty good price. So maybe I'll sign up, quit from iOS. So, so who are you guys here? There is all kind of people coming with all kind of intentions. people who just want to build something, who have walked around with their ideas maybe for 3 years and now just want to see if it can fly. Maybe you just want to network. Well, what is most important about this weekend is the team. It's the people you meet, and make sure that you try to connect with the people that really suits you best, because this is what you get out of Startup Weekend. Like, so many interesting people, and make sure you get around and network with as many as possible. This is a really, really great opportunity, which is, oh, by the way, how many people in here has been at a Startup Weekend before? Oh, that's pretty good. How many in here actually thought that was the most amazing experience in the world, the one that was there? All of you guys, come on, you need to back me up here.
Not in the world. Great experience, but not in the world.
No. I need to say that.
This one will prove it will be...
It will, because you saw the prices. This is gonna be amazing. And the view, if they could remove those. So, Startup Weekend, they have a lot of, they're founded in 2007 and are now really, really, really global. Like, just this year, there are gonna be 1,000 events over the world, which is a pretty lot of events. And if you can see up here, I've been participating 6. Have I met a co-founder at a Startup Weekend? Yes, I have, actually multiple times. I also learned how to validate ideas, articulate my ideas. I quit my day job. Well, I was a student, but I quit it. So this is really, really, really a great opportunity for just learning about entrepreneurship and about a lot of things that you, first of all, I didn't do it in university. And yeah, it's really, really a good opportunity. And I want to show you a map here to see how many places I've been. Like I said, Greenland, Alaska, they've been Australia, they haven't been one in Antarctica, which would mostly be penguin ideas probably. But it's going there. If someone want to organize it, please let me know and we can...
Notice Sofia's not
Yeah, exactly. Linux ideas down there. That's great.
Hey, why is Sofia not on the map? Where is Sofia?
Sofia. That is actually really bad.
The things that
You know, these are just random plots. I put them in there. It sounds great, right? Yeah. So, but since there are going to be 1,000 events this year, this weekend, I can tell you that. Try and look at this. There's 27 events going on just this weekend. Sitting here, listening to some boring moderators talking about what they're going to achieve. So. You can see all the hashtags. By the way, did you catch the hashtag for Startup Weekend Sofia?
Not yet.
Not yet. Now I'm gonna go back. It's SW Sofia, and you got all the Wi-Fi. Viva Startup. It's free. Hack it. Do whatever you want. And yeah, you got the hashtag here. So make sure to make a lot of noise. There are some hashtag battles going on where people is battling from. Yeah, you saw you had a lot of competition. I think speed. Who made those? Yeah, I don't know where should we get the most competition from this weekend. Anyone have a guess?
London?
Huh?
London.
London. Yes, of course. You can't even see where they're from, so it's actually pretty unfair of me. Like, it's probably this one. Could be all Europe. But for making Startup Weekend running, it's a non-profit organization, and we have a lot of global sponsors as well, and you get a lot of great opportunities. The one I'm most excited about is actually Amazon, because you get $100 of credit. Every participant in here can get $100 of free Amazon Web Services. How many in here knows Amazon Web Services? Of you guys, how many things that is really, really cool? A lot, almost. So yeah, we have a lot of codes and things like that, and we will make sure that you get those things. Besides that, since I think there is one .com domain available in the world right now, so .co is a new thing, the startup thing, because it's pretty hard to get a .com. So what do? We just remove one of the letters. So you get 12-month free domain. You can sign up. There is a code for Sofia this weekend, which will work until Thursday next week, something like that. So that's pretty cool. All the participants get that as well. Google is running some boot camps for entrepreneurs. Do you know boot camps? Yes, it's pretty cool. It's where you sit in, you come into, for example, 3 months and work really engaged in your project. So, for example, you made your idea over this weekend, and then you decided to quit your daytime job and work for 3 months, very focused. That could be a boot camp. BizSpark is also running. This is Microsoft. This is actually, I know some of the guys from BizSpark, and this is a really cool program. They do a lot. Apple could learn something from that, doing something for entrepreneurs. But they also have this program helping entrepreneurs in early stage startups, which I think you should really look into if you go on with it. So over this weekend, you're gonna have a lot of coaches as well, which I actually think I'm gonna see even on note. So here, I'll come back to them. I just not so ordered. So this weekend, we're gonna. You have 54 hours, and it seems like a lot of time, but it's actually going to go really fast. So really soon, all the people in here with ideas, they get 60 seconds to pitch their ideas for all the other guys, because to show that this is the best ideas, which of course all are. So we need to make 50 ideas running, because let's face it, they're all the best. And then you vote for the best ones if we have to do that. And the best ideas, they need to form teams. So, and make sure you mix them up so you get like designers, developers, business people, get as big a variety of people as you can get. And you go out in teams and you start braindumping ideas. So every feature, everything, you just get it out there from every people. And a really good tip here is like, whenever you're stuck somewhere, you keep discussing it, just make a Roman voting, the old school one where you're just like, is this important? Yes, no, and get on, because these hours is going to go so fast. And for God's sake, don't use more than 10 minutes on a name, because you can always change it. And yeah, so, and when you all brain dump all this, you need to build your MVP over the weekend, which is a minimum viable product. You all know that?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. And then you're going to present for some judges, which is probably going to be really crazy, at Sunday evening. So that's kind of like the roadmap of the weekend. The coaches, tomorrow at probably 1 p.m. They're going to be a whole lot of really cool people that are going to help you, and we got all kind of people from developers to CEOs ready to help you guys in the team. And they will be presented tomorrow, and you can subscribe for them and get help from them, and they will come around in the teams, ready for help you guys. So you're ready for the judges. So what are they going to help you with, and what is you going to present for these judges? Well, we have kind of like 4 categories: customer validation, business model, and execution, and beyond. And it all kind of like weaves together. So you need to validate whatever is in your business model. Get out there, talk to people. I had to kick so many Eskimos out of their igloos up in Greenland, because they all said, yeah, this is the greatest idea, because it's not here. No, there's nothing here. So get out and find out it should be here. It's really important that you back whatever ideas you have up with actual, with feedback from the real world. Execution, so they're going to judge you on whatever you present. Show what have you done this weekend. What were you able to do over this weekend? This is what they're going to judge you on. And of course,